Good morning, my 10th class. This time I'm going to discuss with you one of the leading factors responsible for the formation of Muslim League, and that is divide and rule policy adopted by the British soon after the revolt of 1857. After this revolt, British realized that the unity between Hindus and Muslims is a big threat for the British rule in India. So they decided to adopt some policies in order to put a rift between these two. For example, right, very first policy uh, started by Lord Mayo in 1871, where he started labeling Urdu as a Muslim language, and he said that the Muslim people should be taught uh, with Urdu, that the medium of instruction will be Urdu for especially for the Muslim people in primary and secondary school. Next thing that he did, right, one more thing that he added was that he started giving aids or increase the aid for the Muslim institutions, especially for the Muslim institutions, right? Just to to make them loyal towards the British or to get the support of the Muslims in order to tackle the national movement in India. Next thing, the way the history was taught by the British historians, right? They started exaggerating so many things. Uh, they started claiming that few Hindu rulers were very cruel with the Muslim subjects, and there were some Muslim rulers who were cruel with the Hindu subjects, right? And they exaggerated this thing and popularized this idea in order to put a rift between Hindus and Muslims. Next thing, caste system. They utilized it, right? It was there, caste system was there, and they utilized it, and they popularized this idea. They started preaching people that caste system is prevalent, and there are a number of differences between upper caste and lower caste, right? So whenever we talk about divide and rule policy, we always talk about the Hindus and Muslims, but these British very cleverly they divide whole India, right? They manipulated and utilized this caste system in order to put rift between the lower caste people and the upper caste people, where they started preaching people that upper caste people are not in favor of the development of the lower section of the society, right? Uh, Maybe it could be there, but they exaggerated each and every single thing on a very large scale, right? Next thing, that is the India was never considered as a nation. India was never considered as a nation by the British. For example, let me tell you, Lord Dufferin was the Viceroy of India when Indian National Congress came into existence in 1885. When the demands of Indian National Congress started increasing, जब उनकी demands बढ़ने लगी, then Lord Dufferin जो थे वो थोड़े से परेशान हो गए, and then he started claiming that Indian National Congress is a microscopic unit, and India is neither a nation nor it going to be a nation. I mean to say that British never considered India as a nation. They considered them, means the people of India, as Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, and in Hindus, lower caste, upper caste. So what they did, they divided the whole society into different ethnic groups, and they popularized these ideas and infused these sort of things or this stuff in the minds of Indian people, right? The next one is the partition of Bengal. Partition of Bengal, we have number of time discussed. It was done with the purpose to put rift between Hindus and Muslim, as the whole Bengal was divided into two sections, that is Hindu dominating area, that was West Bengal, and Muslim dominating area as a East Bengal. So these policies were adopted by the British in order to put differences amongst the Indian people. Consequently, we are having a different nation, that is Pakistan. Thank you.